and Miss Maria Pitilia Militante.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and happy fiesta, or I may say advance happy fiesta. There you go, you've just seen these ladies in their production number. Beautiful, isn't it, right? So, and let me tell you, this is just the beginning, for we shall see more of our ladies in the various areas of the competition. Yes, tonight is an eventful night, for we are to choose the next deserving lady for the crown of Miss Basey 2006. And with me here tonight, a very lovely lady, my co-host, May. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, beautiful people of Basey, and welcome to your search for the Miss Basey 2006. And as early as now, I want to greet everybody. Happy Fiesta! Parinig naman ang palakpakan dyan.
Yes, let's all clap our hands together. Thank you.
Hello.
Wow.
So, Jasper, how are you?
Well, I'm feeling great and better to see these people who came here tonight, even the weather's not so favorable, and to see that they really want to witness who's going to be the crowned princess or queen of Basay, right?
That is right. For tonight, we're going to choose the most beautiful lady in the town of Basay. So I say to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the evening as we welcome you again to the search for the Miss Basay 2006.
That is right, May. And this point, we start the ball rolling, and to make it more exciting at this early point, we will be giving out our first set of minor awards.
Yes.
All right. So starting off with, I have it here sealed. Okay.
Okay, Jasper, we are to start with the Miss Congeniality.
All right.
Let me just remind everybody that earlier, before we started the show, the candidates have voted on as to who will be the Miss Congeniality for tonight. And the Miss Congeniality is...
Contestant number 2.
Thank you very much. Yan. Contestant number 2 is Miss Trisha Dawn Dafon. Okay. And of course, to present the award to our Miss Congeniality, let me call on Mrs. Delima Kilitano.
Please.
Again, we would like to request the presence of Mrs. Delma Kilitano here on stage to present the award for our Miss Congeniality.
Let's talk about congeniality, because some people doesn't know what congeniality means. What's that, May?
More or less, she is the friendliest among
All
the
right.
candidates.
And there's a movie about congeniality.
1 and 2. Sandra
All
Bullock.
right, Sandra Bullock was the star of that
Okay.
movie. Calling
So, do we have
once
her
again,
now?
Yeah, who's going to award our Miss Congeniality of the night.
Once again, we have Mrs. Delma Kilitano. Up next, Jasper is the Miss Photogenic.
Yes, and
And I would
everybody's
just
so
like-
anxious and very much excited to know who will be that person.
That is right. Who could have
Among
been?
these 7, oh, there it is.
Right. Okay, the beautiful lady to present the Miss Congeniality Award. Please do the... Do we have Mrs. Delma Kilitano with us?
Miss Delma Cayetano, please.
Okay, in lieu of Mrs. Delma Kilitano, could you do the honors of presenting the sash to our Miss Congeniality? Okay, let me just rather remind the presenters for the next special award, which is Miss Photogenic. Mr. Godofredo Gani Bateo, the Cultural Committee member. And for the sash, we have Mrs. Evangelina Oritaga, another Cultural Committee chairman, or rather the committee chairman for Cultural Committee, to award the Miss Photogenic.
A round of applause for Miss Congeniality, please.
There you have it.
Thank you. And there's a gift pack and, of course, the prize.
Okay, there you go. Now we move on to the next special award, which is Miss Photogenic.
Miss Photogenic is
So, it's in your pocket. That is Miss Talent, I guess, partner. Miss Photogenic.
well,
Do you have the
everybody's
result?
very much anxious to know what's in this envelope, right? I was just giving a hint to them.
That is
it's not
right.
actually. It's for the talent. Come on.
Woo! Do you have the
Everyone's
result for the Miss Photogenic?
Miss Photogenic is
And it's really pouring hard outside.
it's a blessing, May. You know what? Anything that comes from up or from heaven is a blessing.
Thank God. Do we have the result now for the Miss Photogenic?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Photogenic is candidate number 6.
Okay, candidate number 6 is Miss Lorme Bacliaan. There you have it. Our Miss Photogenic for tonight is candidate number 6. Okay, thank you very much to our presenters. At this point, we shall now be giving out the last minor award for this segment. That is the Miss Talent. For the information of everybody, there was this talent night held last Saturday, September 23, 2006, in which the result was gotten from the judges. And this is now the result. And it is
Indeed,
well
it is
sealed.
locked.
And now Jasper, do the honors of opening that sealed envelope for us to see who will be tonight's Miss Talent. The presenters for the Miss Talent Award to give the cash prize, let me call on Mr. Eldred J. Madamba, the GIS specialist of Catbalogan, Samar. Together with him is, of course, Alexis Bandoy, a co-chairman of the Cultural Committee. Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, our best in talent with an average score of 95.66%. A round of applause to candidate number 6.
candidate number 6 once again is Miss Lori May Baclian. Congratulations. Can we now have the presenters for the Miss Talent Award? Let me call on Mr. Eldred Madamba, the GIS specialist of Catbalogan, Samar, as well as Alexis Bandoy, Cultural Committee co-chairperson. Okay, there you have it. Our first set of minor awards. Can we give them a round of applause? Make some noise, Basey.
Congratulations to all of the winners.
Okay, congratulations to our preliminary winners. And of course, at this point, you have to thank our ladies. And we shall see you again later in the next round or the next level of competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Okay, now partner, we move a bit at the center.
We'll be occupying the stage now.
That is right.
I'll be the man and you'll be the girl, and they're the people who will be responsible. Well, before we go into that, of course, we are responsible of entertaining these people, of course, telling them what's good and what's right for the night. Well,
That is
you should
right.
relax and, of course, witness as we crown, or you crown, or this prestigious panel of the Board of Judges, which you're about to know in a couple of moments from now. May?
Okay, so at this point in time, now as we await for the ladies for the next level of competition, we shall now move on to one of the most important part. That is to know the people who are in the hot seat, the responsible rather, people in adding color, excitement, and fun in tonight's search. And that is, of course, none other than the members of our distinguished panel of judges.
Well, let's kick it off. Let's not get it longer. The first member or the member of the panel of the board is living at General Santos City, a graduate of AB Political Science of MSU GSC or Mindanao State University. He received various awards